Going on, guys? Welcome back. Thank God it's my deload week. I really need it. My body is feeling like absolute trash at the moment. We got deadlifts today with some back, and then tomorrow we got squat. Obviously some accessories are gonna be in there. So thanks for tuning in, and let's get to it. As y'all probably noticed, that we're in a different gym, right? I train in two different gyms. I train at the Full Power Performance, and then I train at the Iron House. This is mainly going to be my powerlifting movements. Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday is my events. That's what you probably would have seen in the last video, just if you're curious. I don't know if I said it or not in the intro, but we have deload today. We're doing 565, I believe it is, or 560. That's gonna be for a 3x3. Hey, but listen, if you're still following along and you're watching the video, give me a like, give me a subscribe. It's free, it goes a long way. Also, we are going to be, this video is going to be recorded across 2 days. So Monday, Tuesday. So you will see that at some point in the video. Everything's gonna shift. It's gonna be a different day. Oh, other side, other side. It's warm in here today. I don't mind it being warm, but I'm over it. I'm ready for some colder weather. I'm tired of all this sweating. All right, well listen, I'm gonna turn the music back up and I'll see you at the top set when we get there. right, guys, as you can see, I put all the weight back. So get into some accessory work here. If you've noticed in that video, I did say I was gonna do a 3x3, I believe. I did indeed do 3x3, but one of the clips I had to use for an Instagram reel, because Instagram is life. And unfortunately, YouTube is done in a landscape mode, and reels are done in, well, whatever the hell you call it. It's not landscaped, I can tell you that. And it just won't look good if I try to use it on this video. But what we're gonna do here is it's a variation of a pen lay row, if you know what those are. I picked these up many years ago. There was a guy on YouTube, he's probably definitely still on YouTube, he was very popular. His name was, I think it was like Colin Woolman. He was like one of the best deadlifters at the time. Sumo, conventional, solid lifting. And one of the videos he did, he talked about doing a deadlift row. And I've been doing it ever since I seen that video, and I truly stand by it. I believe in it. I think it has done a lot for my deadlift. I think it's done a lot for, especially if you want to get into strongman, having a really strong upper back, having the ability to rip something off the ground like a sandbag or whatnot is super important for, you know, everything really strongman related, honestly. It's really simple to do. Set up like you were gonna do like a normal bent over row. And instead of just pen laying it like this, right? You're just gonna put a little bit of body English into it, a little bit of leg drop. Super simple. I'm gonna work up into the, probably like 315 for something. I don't really know. I'm not gonna say it because I don't wanna go back on my word, but I'm gonna work up into those and then see what else we can get into. All right, man. Honestly, pretty good workout. So I'm gonna get out of here, get some food in me, and I'll catch you out tomorrow. We got squat, a little bit, I think a little bit of overhead, a little bit of chest. Pretty much an upper body workout tomorrow. So I'll see you then. Oh man. What's going on, guys? We're back. 24 hours for me, just a snack for you. What do we got today? We got squat. We got squat. We got a little bit of overhead press technique work with the split jerk. We're just trying to dial in that split jerk like we talked about in the previous video. And then we got a little bit of chest. Pretty much like I said, it's gonna be an upper body day. So I'm gonna get all set up, and then I'll see you there. All right, guys. So we have a 3x3, 545 for a 3x3 today. Pretty solid. It's honestly, like, blows my mind when I think about it. Like 545 is a deload for me. I don't know when that happened, but it's insane. It'll move well though, I'm sure of it. If anybody's wondering why I'm squatting like this, anytime that I have like an excessive amount of overhead pressing that I gotta do, like this comp has a circus dumbbell and it has a behind the neck jerk. A lot of work on the knees. So doing like a full range of motion from a squat, like ass to grass, it just puts too much wear and tear on the knees, and I already put a bunch of wear and tear on my knees with all the strongman events that we do. Yeah, but if you followed along on my Instagram, you would have seen that this has come up quite a few times for me. It is probably the most vital variation of a squat that I personally use to build up overhead press strength. Hands down, it has done wonders. So if you're trying to build up overhead press strength, obviously in the legs, right, leg drive, this would be my go-to. The only other option that I would probably go to, you could do a variation of the box squat. It's always gonna be a box squat for me. Never gonna be a traditional like low bar squat or high bar. It's always gonna be a box. But you could do like an SSB. You could do, obviously I'm using the Duffalo because I like to make it unstable, a little bit more core work in there. You could even use a straight bar. It's really just this position right here. And we wanna be almost parallel, maybe even a little bit below. Now this box kind of sets me above parallel, but when I get enough weight on my back, it will sink in and I end up being below parallel. So you don't want to like cut the depth short because you're doing a box squat. Like I've seen guys who drop down to here and do a box squat. You're not doing anything. That's really just ego lifting in my opinion. So we really still want to focus on getting that parallel box squat going on. So I'm gonna start warming up. I'm gonna turn the music up, and I'll see you at the top set. So we have finished with squat. Went pretty well, honestly. It's a deload. Still feeling pretty sore, so it moved as well as it's gonna move. 3 sets of 3. Instagram is life, so one of the sets got recorded for Instagram. We are going to be working on some behind the neck jerk technique work. This is my secondary overhead press day. Nothing heavy, it's gonna be like 225. We're really just trying to dial in the split jerk. Any things that's not working out well, anything that I'm doing that I shouldn't be doing, they're all trying to be addressed on this day. That way when we go on Friday, Saturday, I don't have to deal with those problems then. One thing you'll notice though is I don't do any like leg accessories. I don't really see the point in training legs directly outside of squatting, just because everything that I do in strongman already involves the legs, right? You pick up some farmers, legs. You run a yoke, legs. Pick up sandbags, you run the sandbag, legs. There's so much wear and tear on the legs, I don't see a point in doing anything isolated for them other than squat. Squatting heavy is super important. You want to have strong legs, but doing anything bodybuilder wise doesn't make sense. So I'm gonna start working up with these. You'll watch me dial in some of the technique work. I think we're gonna do some jerk balances, and then just some basic behind the neck jerks. So let's get to it. All right, let's see what we can do here. Oh man. Oh. Oh, it's not bad, it's not bad, it's not bad. All right. Hey, well listen, y'all, if y'all have made it this far into the video, I appreciate it. Let me know though, do you like 1 day of training? Do you like the 2 days of training? The longer video, obviously, with 2 days. If you like the shorter video, let me know. All right. Doing a little chest and shoulders here. I like to do as many supersets as I possibly can, just to speed up the workout, because typically my compound movements or my main lifts of the day take so long that I end up in here for hours if I don't superset things. So I'm gonna do a little chest with some shoulder. I do gotta do a little bit of arms, so I'll probably do some bis and tris together. But yeah, listen, let me know, because if you like the shorter video, I can definitely do that. If you like the longer video, I can do that as well. sure how well y'all can hear me right now. The music's blaring, so hopefully it's not drowning my voice out too much. But we're just about done here. Only got about one more set before I'm done. Then I'm gonna head out of here. I'm starving. Oh man. Oh, I am hungry though. Y'all probably noticed I really don't be doing a lot of bodybuilding, if you will, exercises. I really just do these more of as like a maintenance, if you will. Like I don't want to, you know, I feel like people who don't train arms on the regular, at least once a week, are probably more prone to tearing a bicep. If you think about it, right, you go and deadlift a 585, 600 pound deadlift, but you never train your biceps, right? They're not even built to really control that weight, you know? So at least my belief, you know, it's my opinion, everybody's got one, they're like assholes. I believe that if you don't want to tear a bicep, you should be working your biceps. Same thing with everything, chest, triceps. You should work your whole body. But, you know, I just don't take this training as serious as I might take, you know, my overhead, my squat, my bench, my deadlift. I don't bench a lot, but I do bench every once in a while. Typically just an accessory though. Really no point to benching. It's not like it's gonna be in a strongman competition anytime soon. But, all right peeps, that's it. I'm gonna catch you next time. Let me know if you like the 2 days or if you just wanna do one day. I'll catch you next time.